Peace Corps kind of support network, and a lot of the training that you receive is kind of assuming the fact that you're a single person. Peace Corps is taking a lot of steps right now to kind of push past that and really address the fact that there are a lot more couples now. There are a lot of unique challenges that you faced as couples.
A big difference was before we came to Swaziland, we had different networks of friends. Here, you're going to be totally thrown in an environment where you're all meeting the exact same people at the same time, and you have to build this network around each other. It's not always easy, and it can be difficult in the beginning, but the end result is really fantastic because now you have friends that you'll make, and then you have friends as a couple. If we had been the only married couple in our group, we wouldn't have been surprised. We're not, obviously, and you won't be either. There will actually be a huge network of married individuals across all age groups that you'll be able to interact with, and you'll be able to have a lot of support from. Our host family would compare us when we were learning the language to each other. But we were placed in the same language training group, and it was actually really helpful.
I mean, you've got like a study buddy that you're already really compatible with, and it really helped get through some of the training stuff.
Women in Swazi culture, we've noticed, tend to respond better to women, as men tend to respond better to men, so that way we can really hit both demographics. We work with youth a lot because we've noticed that youth tend to be more comfortable with people who are younger. So yeah, it's good.
But you kind of get viewed as one unit rather than two people. Even if the other one's not there, they call you by both names.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think you get a lot of respect as well because family is such a revered thing here. So you're automatically a family unit when you come to a country. But it's interesting because people think of me as a little girl, but they think of Tristan as a grown man. And the positives are that you're never really lonely, and
the negatives is you can never escape each other.
That's pretty much it. We sweat a lot more.
We work together all the time.
Yeah. We get paid a lot less.
We eat better.
We do eat better. We eat a lot healthier. We don't really know each other as well as if we'd been married for 20 or 30 years, so you really get to learn how your partner reacts to stress, handling death, depression, extreme heat, elements like that.
The advantage of being a married couple is that you have somebody to talk to. And we can't say how much we admire the people who are going through this without somebody to talk to right there. We find that we're able to support each other pretty well. And we've been together for a long time, so we already know each other's moves. I must say we're together a lot more than we've ever been together at any time in our life before.
Right, yeah.
Because we're together 24 hours at a time.
But I think that we have always been sounding boards for one another, and we continue to do that here. And we've chosen to work on some projects together and some projects to do by ourselves. And we continue, even when we're doing our own separate stuff, to talk with each other about what's going on and how we're doing it, and asking for each other for ideas.
No question that I'm very competitive, but that I've always been that way, and fortunately she's able to adjust because I haven't been unable to. But it's not really an issue for us. You know, we've been married so long that we've already worked through the kind of problems that would be coming up with somebody who's just living with somebody for the first time. So I think it's great to be here and be married. We would highly recommend it.
To be married is to have had a life that you can draw on. It's really positive, very positive for both of us.